Century colonial America, women used fans to relay messages to others that could not be said aloud or that cannot be said in the company they currently shared. All of these motions are examples of the fan code. All of these signals fall in the category of like/love. If she opened and closed her fan and touched her cheek with it, it told the gentleman, "I like you." If she placed the fan on her temple and looked upwards, it said, "I think of you day and night." If she covered her mouth with the open fan and looked at him very suggestively, she was sending him a kiss, and obviously the gentleman knew he was the chosen one. Resting it closed over her heart, "I love you dearly." Giving the fan to her boyfriend, "My heart belongs to only you." Dropping down the fan, "I am suffering, but I love you."
Relationship statuses. If the lady moved her fan very slowly over her chest, it meant, "I am free and available. I don't have a boyfriend." If she moved the fan in fast, short movements over her chest, it meant, "I have a partner or boyfriend, so keep going." Carrying it closed and hanging from her left hand means, "I want to have a boyfriend." Carrying it closed and hanging from her right hand, "I am engaged." Resting it open over her heart, "I want to get married." Doing as if she's counting the fan blades, "I want to..."
If she saw her boyfriend, all of these follow in the category of dislike. If she saw her boyfriend talking to another girl or suspected he was being unfaithful, she touched the tip of her nose with the fan, meaning something doesn't smell good here. Fanning very rapidly, "I have doubts about you." Resting it closed over her forehead, "I am ignoring you." Taking the fan from her boyfriend.
These fan signals include the following. Warnings. If she walked from side to side, hitting the palm of her hand with the fan, it meant, "Be careful, honey. The chaperone is coming." If she opened and closed the fan and then pointed with it toward the garden, it meant, "Wait for me there. Sweetheart, soon I will be there with you." Closing it very fast.
In the 18th century, gloves were used not only as accessories, but also to signal a secret message. Today we will demonstrate a few examples. As you just saw, when the sir walks up to the madam puts the tip of her fingers in her gloves on her lips, asking, "Do you love me?" He replied with a shake of his head, "Yes." Oh my gosh! Mary Jane!
As you just saw, when a woman tosses her gloves, she's trying to show off her ring because she is engaged. When a woman turns her gloves inside out, she's trying to show her hatred for another.
If a woman wishes to say, "Get rid of your company," she will take her gloves and fold them carefully. We will now demonstrate this signal in this short skit. As you saw from our previous demonstrations, gloves were used a great deal as accessories and to send signals in the 18th century. I hope you enjoyed our presentation of glove signals during the 18th century. So they had signals back then of, like, instead of actually saying the words, they just used the parasols for language. And here in these demonstrations, we'll show you how.
And the lady closes up her fan. She's telling the man As they're having a conversation, when the lady rests the parasol on her left cheek, she is saying no. Dropping it means she loves him. As she puts the end of the tip to her lips, she's asking if he loves her. As she puts the handle to the tip of her lips, she is wanting him to.